Hello, buenos días. Mi nombre es Dioneli Medrano Rodríguez. Soy maestra en Héctor P. García. Por las próximas 2 semanas yo seré su maestra de matemáticas en la escuela de verano de segundo grado. Lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es repasar el paquete de información que usted recibió. Si lo tiene a mano, por favor, búsquelo. Estoy hablando de este paquete, ¿ok? La escuela de verano va a durar de junio 1 al junio 12. El 12 usted tiene hasta las 3 de la tarde para entregarlo donde lo recogió en la escuela Kennedy Powell, que está localizada en el 3707 West Nugent Avenue. La señora encargada de la escuela de verano es Laura López, y ella la puede encontrar en el teléfono 254-215-6000. También se puede comunicar con ella por email a lauralopez@tisd.org. Esta soy yo. Este es mi número de teléfono. 254 254 493-6038. Me puede encontrar en el email también a dioneli.rodriguez@tisd.org. Lo que los estudiantes van a estar repasando estas 2 semanas son 3 estándares esenciales que deben de aprender en segundo grado. Una de ellas es sobre las fracciones, ¿ok? Las fracciones cuando hablamos de fracciones, estamos hablando de partes de un entero, ¿ok? Partes de un entero que se está dividiendo en pedacitos más chiquitos. Y esos pedazos que se dividen tienen nombres como mitad o tercios o cuartos. Y es lo que los niños van a estar repasando. Dice, se espera que el estudiante separe objetos en partes iguales y nombre las partes, incluyendo mitades, cuartos, octavos. También se espera que el estudiante explique entre más partes hay, la fracción se hace más pequeña. ¿Ok? Les voy a presentar un video ahorita acerca de lo qué son las fracciones. ¿Ok?
Let's learn fractions. Understanding fractions can be easy as 1, 2, 3. Just watch this video and you'll be using fractions with ease. It's easy to count whole things like a pizza, a pie, or a donut. But what if we only had part of one? How would we count it then? We'd use fractions. A fraction looks like this. The bottom number is called the denominator. It shows how many equal pieces an object has been divided into. The top number is called the numerator. It shows how many parts of the denominator you are looking at. For example, a pizza is usually divided into 8 slices. That means that in a fraction, the denominator would be 8. If you normally eat 1 slice of pizza, then 1 would be the numerator. That means that you eat 1/8 of a pizza. If you normally eat 2 slices of pizza, then 2 would be the numerator. The denominator would still be 8 since there are always 8 slices of pizza. That would mean that you eat 2/8 of a pizza. Let's try another example. This pie is divided into 6 pieces, and you eat 4 pieces of it. If there were 6 pieces of pie and you eat 4, what is the denominator of your fraction? That's right, 6. What is the numerator? Yep, it's 4. That means that you ate 4/6 of the pie. Let's try one more example. If you and your friend have one donut to share, then you will cut it into 2 pieces. If there are 2 pieces of donut and you eat 1, what is the numerator of your fraction? That's right, the numerator is 1. What is the denominator? Right again, it's 2. When the fraction is 1 over 2, we call that 1/2. Thanks for watching.
Y eso es lo que es las fracciones, ¿ok? Cuando estamos hablando de fracciones, cada fracción tiene un nombre específico. Vamos a regresar al paquete de información. Estos son los ejercicios en los cuales su estudiante va a estar trabajando. Esta página nos dice los nombres de las partes de las fracciones. Acá, su estudiante tiene que dibujar líneas en los círculos que nos van a enseñar cómo se dividen el entero. El entero se va a dividir en mitades. Después, este entero se va a dividir en cuartos y este entero se va a dividir en octavos. ¿Ok? Y la pregunta dice, how is making your circle with 2 halves the same as making it with 4 fourths? How is it different? ¿Ok? Si necesitan ayuda, por favor, llámenme. Este es el vocabulario que estamos usando cuando hablamos de fracciones. Es como una puzzle. Ellos lo tienen que resolver. ¿Ok? Estas son las actividades. Este es una información para usted. 1/2 and 1/2 hacen un entero. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. 4 fourths hacen un entero. ¿Ok? Y tiene mi teléfono. Si tiene preguntas, por favor, llámeme. ¿Ok? Estamos aquí en página número 51. ¿Ok? Páginas del 51 al 54, todos estos son ejercicios que usted puede practicar con su estudiante. El examen que vamos a hacer es página número 55, ¿ok? Página número 55 es su examen. Después de las fracciones, nos vamos a mover a la multiplicación, ¿ok? Y este es el video que les he preparado para las multiplicaciones.
Hey kids, I am the number 1, and I'm here to learn more about multiplication. I could really use some help, so do you think you can help me? Awesome, thank you so much. My friend the robot is here to help us, so let's go learn about multiplication. I have here a multiplication problem of 5 times 3. Some of you may already know multiplication, but I need a little help. Maybe my robot friend can bring in something to help me out. Wait a minute. My robot brought me some cookies, but how is that going to help me? I know. He wants me to look at different ways to multiply, and drawing a picture is a good way to do this. When multiplying, we can look at the 5 as being the number of groups, and the 3 as the number of objects in the group. These cookies show this concept. There are 5 cookies, and they are the number of groups. On each cookie, there are 3 chocolate chips, and they are the number of objects in each group. Can you please tell me how many chocolate chips there are in all? There are 15 chocolate chips. Great job! We have 5 cookies, which represent the number of groups, and 3 chocolate chips on each cookie that represent the number of objects in each group. Counting all the chocolate chips gives us 15. there is something really cool about multiplication. Take a look at this. Here we have 3 cookies, and on each cookie there are 5 chocolate chips. What we just did was switch the number of groups and number of objects. The 3 is now the number of groups, and the 5 is now the number of objects in each group. If we count the chocolate chips, do we still get 15? Well, let's do that, but let's do it by skip counting by 5s. We start counting with this cookie. 5, 10, 15. Great job! We still get the same answer if we switch it around. Let's try a new problem. Here is 3 multiplied by 4. We are going to use a picture again to understand this problem. Here are 3 cookies, which shows us the number of groups. Can you tell me how many chocolate chips I should put on each cookie? We need 4 chocolate chips on each cookie to show the number of objects in each group. Can you count the chocolate chips and tell me what 3 times 4 is? You can use skip counting or count by ones. The answer is 12. Great job, kids! 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. And we not only know the answer, but we know how multiplication works. I hope you learned a lot like I did. Visit me next time to learn more about math. Now let's eat these cookies. Hey, robot, don't take all the cookies. Hey, you come back here with those cookies.
Eso fue multiplicación. ¿Ok? Vamos a continuar con nuestro paquete. ¿Ok? Estas son las actividades que le va a ayudar a su estudiante a practicar la multiplicación. Y si usted ayuda a su estudiante durante el verano, eso es muy importante que empiecen a trabajar en memorizárselos, porque eso lo usan por toda su educación elemental, en la escuela intermedia. Matemáticas es importante, tan importante como la lectura. ¿Ok? Aquí todo está practicando la multiplicación. Después vamos a seguir con la división. ¿Ok? División yo lo veo como compartiendo lo que tenemos con los amigos que tenemos. Y este es el video.
We are going to learn about division. Division is such an awesome thing to be able to do. And you're going to have it all figured out. You're going to learn how to divide in this video. And we're going to start off with a story. There's this kid named Ethan, and Ethan loves carrots. He loves carrots so much. He loves to snack on them. He loves when he gets to eat them. They're crunchy, they're tasty. Yeah, carrots are awesome. In fact, I'm literally eating a carrot right now as I'm speaking. Carrots are great for your skin. Carrots are great for your eyes. They're amazing. They're a great snack. And Ethan loves them. Well, Ethan has 2 friends over, Kevin and Chloe, and they start to get hungry. Of course, they all love carrots because carrots are like the perfect snack. Now, in Ethan's house, there are only 3 carrots. They're just 3 carrots. We are going to have to divide the 3 carrots amongst the 3 kids. So let's figure this out. How many carrots does each kid get? Do you know? Each kid gets 1 carrot. Pretty simple, right? 3 carrots, 3 kids. Each kid gets 1 carrot. Hey, did you know we just did division? We just did division. Division is pretty simple. You see, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it, just splitting a number up. Let's look at our story again. There were 3 carrots, and we divided those 3 carrots by 3 because there are 3 people, right? The 3 kids that love carrots. And the answer of how many carrots each kid gets is 1. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Notice right here is the division sign. This is what it looks like. When you see that sign, you can just say divided by. So this reads 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Let's try another example of division. Let's say there are 8 presents. 8 presents, and there are 4 women, and we want each of the women to get the same amount of presents as the other women because we want it to be fair. Notice the division sign. We are going to divide or split up 8 by 4. Remember, to divide is to split up. Let's split these presents up into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, how many presents does each woman get? 2. Each woman gets 2 presents. Isn't that cool? Division is so much fun and it's so easy. Remember, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it. All right, now it's time for division facts. We're going to learn some pretty interesting facts about division, and you're going to be like, what? Oh my goodness, like secrets. This is super cool, okay? So just look around, all right? Make sure who's clear. All right, it's time for division facts. The first fact is this. You can never divide by 0. It's true. You can never divide by 0, even if you're a rule breaker.
Vamos a parar el video ahí. Espero que estos videos le hayan ayudado a entender un poquito más lo que es división. En estas páginas, su estudiante va a poder practicar lo que hemos aprendido, repasarlo. Si necesita alguna ayuda con estos problemas, por favor, llámeme. También yo le estaré llamando para platicar, conversar de lo que estamos haciendo. En la página 468, que es esta será su examen, ¿ok? Trate que su estudiante lo haga solo. En repaso, vamos a estar repasando 3 estándares. Una es fracción, la otra es multiplicación y la última es división. ¿Ok? Muchas gracias por ver este video. Si necesitan ayuda, por favor, llámenme. ¿Ok? Gracias, nos vemos.